Oh. Whew. Back on some football, man. Gonna remove. All right, let's go. All right, where do we leave off, man? We got our ass kicked in 2K yesterday. So. Tough sledding. All right, so where do we leave off at? So I think is, whew. We got the Penn State on I think, do I want to just play these other games? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do I want to fight with Penn State? We'll play the easy game first. I don't feel like fighting with no Penn State right now. They're stressed it out. So let's go ahead and do Delaware at Colorado. These easy little blowout games. Then I could probably try what's the name at the end. So let's see. We're gonna go all black.
Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
We beat Georgia Tech last week. Now we got Delaware. A break. We get a break this game.
He takes this from inside the 5.
So this should be a pretty good game. We might be able to run through this and stimulate this.
They get him on the ground at the 20. The Blue Hens offense will go to work first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that
good bit of games.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game.
Turning it on.
Ooh.
He's brought down, but there's a flag.
Killer hit early.
That's going to go.
Yes, sir. We're going to accept that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Go.
From the gun, looking for a man. Catch in the middle. It's
Sir.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Going to swing it on second down. Fires
Go.
Well, give the defense
Third down.
Forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ellison.
Can't let him get the first down. Woo.
But they're going to mark him just
Tried to play the third. I ain't want to play that third, bro.
Let's go. Away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Colorado's offense will go to work for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
On the ground, it's Hayden. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Ooh.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Last year's return to prominence for Colorado was fueled by a couple of superstars, Travis Hunter winning the Heisman Trophy and giving this whole program a bolt.
They also lost Shedeur Sanders, a quarterback, so losing a lot of talent on the field, but there are a lot of eyes on this program for obvious reasons. And because of the guy running the program, they're always recruiting extremely well. There's new talent coming in.
This looks like man-to-man.
Nobody can overlook Colorado anymore.
Well, it's crazy because the list of Hall of Fame coaches are incredible. I mean, you just go down the list, and I've heard that guy, heard that guy, heard that guy, and so they're starting to recruit.
Touchdown, Bucks! Oh, that baby and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown
Get
into
the backups in today.
Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Lewis.
Ooh.
Not ideal. Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ellison.
Ooh.
It's a fumble. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass.
The sack.
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm.
Oh, come on.
He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression.
Bro, what you doing dropping the ball?
Just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second.
Oh, he was down. He was down. Okay. Good,
So
good.
the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hayden.
Thick.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need... Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back.
Oh, good block.
Find some fresh air. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. The Blue Hens really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
Will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy
was dashing the D on the right.
Look at him block, bro. What you...
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
Yeah,
one thing I know, David.
We need to go ahead and I knew this was going to get ugly. Go ahead and sim our way through this so we can get into some more. But they not finna score on them. Too much on them. Good stat game, though. Good game to get some stats.
Starting from their own 12. Looking for a crease. It's Welch. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And that's a really nice play. It's
how did
impressive.
that
Once
play
first down,
come and go away?
You might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They feed him again. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Good
Breaks
stuff.
into the open. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. First play of the period, first down here. Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Breaks it inside the 10.
Dang.
Touchdown, Bucks.
That wasn't even read.
Space, the band might as well.
Hey, you gotta keep. You just gonna keep checking on. Something like we might put 100 up. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Colorado! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to.
Yeah, we got to simulate this. This is gonna be a quick one. 34-0 already.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
There he goes. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Hey.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is
We can
working.
do whatever we want to do.
Right away,
Hey,
after they get
lie.
the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes. If these guys wanted to make a...
Yeah, this, yeah. Oh, yeah. We ain't even gonna let them go. That's so messed up.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. It's caught. Touchdown, Bucks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He's...
Damn, what? Gotta play them. They on the schedule.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, we threw a pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up.
Let's go on to the next quarter.
And the Blue Hens will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ooh.
He was looking for more running room, and
Who is this guy? We're going to put Julian Lewis in.
found as he stopped at the 23.
Already this
and the
early.
Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
You gonna get him up out of that too.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just
turning it on. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Lewis to throw. He's got it on the move. And he murders into the end zone. Touch.
What? Trying to run through this quick. That we got to simulate it, but I'm trying to just. I want to get the stats though. I got to get the stats. At least on offense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And the Buffaloes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on third. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Will not get there.
Stop us. Oh, they scored too. Okay. They got it. They
And
got
the
it.
Buffaloes
I
come
ain't
to the
hating.
line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Lewis wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass lets this
Let's
get the ball back for its own.
Let's get the backups in. Hope somebody get hurt. Bad stuff. I gotta put everybody back. Mario Miller. Oh, so the quarterback. All right, now we got them.
Great field position.
Don't want nobody to get hurt.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Hey, why is he in the game?
And down
He's supposed to be. Yeah, Lewis supposed to be in the game. I'm good. Got it.
It's at the 18. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating.
He's looking deep. And pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play.
QB
We
never saw the
bullshit. We is bullshit. I don't do too thick. They done got him a field. It don't matter. It's just. Let's just run the ball.
Gonna run it. It's Welsh. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
Running back searching for a hole. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. Right off of the They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. The Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll finally get him stopped at the
Get his
1
touchdown. He ran it
yard
out.
line.
Yeah,
What a run there. A first down run in the red zone.
He got in there.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. Trying to punch it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up.
Come on, man.
They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the Buffaloes are back.
Like, why are they in the game?
They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5.
Yeah, man, let me quit.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Oh, he's got some space.
Go.
The 50. The 40. He's at the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep.
Run the clock, run the clock.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Lewis to throw. Here's a heat. Makes the grab. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to look downfield again. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Miller. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
One more in there, bro.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Got his man on the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to convert on 4th down.
Last play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
He trying to strike.
One more play to pad the stats. Lewis wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum.
You got that W.
To grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Turn to the hook. I'm ready to advance there. Oklahoma State. We'll go ahead and run with Oklahoma State and Oregon. That's one. Well, I thought they. Oh, good. We'll rock out with that. I expect this to be a blowout also.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Go!
The Cowboys will boot it away to
This is
start the
raining.
game.
Rich Brookfield.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Oregon's offense will get first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, You can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried
Yo,
about
what up,
anybody
Nick?
else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you go
Can't call it, bro. What you got going on?
On the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true bloods in the Big Ten.
Oh, good, bro.
A stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up tempo.
What you got going on for today, bro? Same here, bro. We on this college football, man. Gotta lay off that 2K. It's too stressful. Oh yeah, I feel you. Same here, same here. Same here, bro. We had to work. That's all.
They'll leave it with him.
Ooh, what a hit.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Come on, bro.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on
Yeah, same here, bro.
Great team defense.
Locked
on that
in.
run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. So far, they've taken him away.
This is the last team I just played.
Establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Let's go.
Down the one. Have it at the 12-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks.
Who are you throwing it to?
Man, as a quarterback,
come on, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. You got to. Same here, man. You locked in.
An interception, so lucky that ball was incomplete.
Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he
bro, who is he throwing it to?
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here.
What is up with the quarterback?
You just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
How we rattled at home? We at home. What are we rattling for? Come on, bro. Don't do this. The quarterback is rattled.
It's not the way they wanted to end the
and we at home.
Nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points.
Ooh, get that. Good stuff.
It's recovered by the kicking team and they get the ball right back.
Man, this kickoff here, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
What are we doing?
Backs on the ground.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Finds his big tight end. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, no.
Touchdown, Oregon!
Dang.
Strike through the air for the score.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains
on defense. Let's go. We got 10 none now.
So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will take the field for the first
I have to
time.
play this game.
And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing
breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Go, we loud. Go, Big Crump. We loud.
Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it to the back. Makes it past the marker.
Ooh.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming down.
Get loud.
Speed. He gets you on the
sack. Let's go.
Time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Shit.
They built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Using his legs, it's Hughes.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Might be changing the route. Moore will throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
This might be over early.
Touchdown, Ducks.
I thought we had some competition.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Might be over early on.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Colorado is taking on the form of its beloved Ralphie. They are running a wing with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Going right to work up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Brock.
Good stuff.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Unloads. He's got an open man. There he goes. Huge.
This shit just went what we've been doing.
And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Hey.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Good stat.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Come on.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little extra time.
Ooh,
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Unleashes one. He's open on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has built this thing into a national championship contender. He's done it in the trenches. But I'm curious to see what they do at quarterback and how that position plays out. Dylan Gabriel exhausted his 17th year of eligibility finally last year, David. So that's where my eyes are at.
He did, no doubt about it. He was around for a long time, but I think it's more the excitement with Lanning and continuing to bring in high recruits.
Oh.
And this defense really needed something to go right. Not a lot on the return,
Come on,
but they can
man.
live with that as
That's
they've got it at the 49.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Freeman.
Come on.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Cowboys in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Flores. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And here comes the punt team.
Man, it's raining, man.
They got
Why is it
stuck
raining
in
like this?
reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A low line drive and not his best work. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Now, let's just play ball. I think I've been forcing the passes and stuff, just trying to turn this into a blowout.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Everybody getting hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. On the run, still looking.
I had him. I
Anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
I keep
And I'm
forgetting
kind of
he
surprised
is.
by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could
I'm
tell, dude, he was in
going in
rhythm.
the
He
wrong
was
direction.
good
I need to roll to
timing.
the
You
right.
could tell the chemistry with receivers were good, and today everything just looks.
Oh, he's got
Stuff.
some space.
Ah.
The 5-yard line, a terrific catch and run before he stopped.
It
That
feels
boy
like
Sadiq the
everything
truth.
this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're
Touchdown, Oregon! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, this offense has.
I'm gonna run one more set of defense. One more set of defense. If they can't stop, if I get another stop, I'm gonna just simulate through this one too. They haven't been able to move the ball.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Flores. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the
I
pocket,
like
get
that.
your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 35. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
3rd down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big first down. Now you're set up in great position to go get 6 with a 1st and goal opportunity.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground.
That play hurt me. I shouldn't have went for that interception. Should have went for the swat.
The slippery surface, no problem.
This sounds good though.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And
How am I not getting the ball? Let me see. Number 1.
modern college football, that's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Okay.
More to the air. Receiver wasn't ready for
man, come on, dog.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because
Why
you
the fuck
can't
would
throw the ball for over 80% in the season. Like, that's
Field
ridiculous.
goal
Last
be-
week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense
Field
going.
goal be a
Right
I
now,
must
just
do this
off
on
target.
like,
Somebody needs to step up, make a
Come on,
play,
boy.
and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a
he's
first down.
throwing
It'll be
deep
4.
passes. He's overthrowing them. I don't know if it's the rain or what, but he is.
But they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense.
I should have went for that because I usually get those. Man.
It's Brock.
You gotta play
And
defense.
he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's Fitzpatrick. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage, make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a
damn, I cannot believe they still in this game.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Don't make a mistake. Just let them have it.
Right down the boulevard. Now down 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm just throwing the ball too much, too arrogant.
The team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He cannot throw to his left side.
In this situation, you might see a shot play.
It might be a shot play, too, depending on how they play it.
Now the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires.
Interference, bro. Come on, bro.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. With the heat on.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job.
He is playing horrible.
Standing up.
And the Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
Moore will throw. They're working that left side. And he'll take this into the end zone.
What happened?
Hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Trying to pick her.
That one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. 1st down here for the offense. Wants to keep it in the air. With the catch, it's Moore. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. Steps away. And down he goes back at the 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
I know that's a negative play for the offense, but nice job by the QB trying to manage the loss on the play, understanding that every yard here at this point of the field is so critical, so good awareness.
Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Let's go ahead and go to the next one.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on...
Breaks into the open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And this
Let's go.
has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Got it behind the line. It's Brock. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The run from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting a hasty. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Pistols fire.
I can't knock him. I did the same.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
I can't believe they in this game. I play like shit this game.
That type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Let's go.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job.
Good stuff.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And
play like shit though, but we still pitching the blowout.
Dropping back, it's Flores. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Snag in the middle. It's Floyd. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. That's caught. It's Floyd. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Cowboys are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brock. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Hey.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the first down and more. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. And the Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
All right.
No doubt.
Making them going the long haul.
It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice
Can't
job
get that
executing
again.
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back.
Let's run the rock.
The
Let's slow it down.
Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times
it didn't go nowhere.
Enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Let's go.
The play action fake. Looking to buy time. Fires to the wideout.
I don't know who he throwing to, bro. Like,
chunk play on that one.
There's a lot
am
of
I throwing it too hard or something?
When they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
More to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? And the Ducks are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Ducks. Let's go.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense.
Let's see if we can try. Damn, they scored. Oh. Man, we got to finish this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. Turning it on. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D beat that. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers.
2 pigs, man. All right, I'm hungry.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
That was good, right? You gonna lie.
I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Hill. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He is not...
Enough.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Oh, man, I keep going deep, bro. I ain't feeling it. I really got to get this. We going to lose if I keep pushing. Trying to rush the game.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Run the clock.
And I think
Run
you're
the
the
clock.
head coach. Defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Yeah.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. Rips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here's the handoff. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Lost to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now
What's going
on
on with
4th
the
down and
quarterback?
5, he'll try to move the
Rain
chains.
making him throw the ball back.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Man, there are a lot of players who I think might tense up in that kind of situation. You know you got the lead. It's 4th down, but they just go out and they're on.
Touchdown, Oregon! Grab the... They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense.
Horrible game now. Do we want to run one more game? Man, I don't know. I ain't been feeling this shit lately, bro. I don't know. What the fuck I got going on? Yeah, we'll go ahead.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Will start at 25. The Trojans offense will go to work first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Higgins.
Ooh.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Crowder. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can.
Zachariah Brent.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some
Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that second down.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Trying to set up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. Georgia going up tempo. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Taylor. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Using the quick game. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few flinches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game. And
he wants to take the top off. Picked off to stop the threat. Looking for more room. Quick with the spin move. He'll be stopped, but not before. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. He's loose. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pressure coming. And as he throws, can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Right down the middle. Into the house. Touchdown, Georgia! And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. This drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Jones. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Now, last year, there were long stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season.
They do need more, but I tell you what, they didn't help him the whole spot around, right? The offensive line, running backs, receivers, it was kind of below average for every position, but the quarterback is the tone setter, the captain, and having a guy like Gunner at the helm, man, this is a dude they all trust, they all respect, and I expect this offense to bounce back in a big way.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Fires to the middle. Cross, the defense is wide open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw at Stockton. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Looking for the goal line. And with a...
I want to play defense with him. We just want to run through this real quick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Time to take a shot. And here's the third interception of the night. They'll be stopped, but not before.
That is crazy. I'm just not feeling it tonight. I'm not even gonna lie.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe
Look
get the
at
ground
this
game
guy.
going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Now on third down for this offense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Fires one high and deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. That's reeled in, it's Humphries. On the move at the 30. Hits the afterburners. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Got it in the middle, it's Frazier. Touchdown, but has been extended. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Humphries. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. And, man, they're taking advantage right now.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Branch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Branch. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Run this clock out, get up out of here.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Here we go. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Frazier. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Give to the running back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Run in the red zone. It's Frazier. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
Oh, we took out Troy. Play like shit, though. So we ready to advance. So we just got Miami. Miami and Penn State and Miami. So we'll run them tomorrow. So anyway, man, appreciate y'all tuning in at Dirty Red Gaming. Yeah.